Yes. Okay. So what does it extend?
The opportunity to connect. We are in the age of Homo contextus, which is very close to my Homo connectus, and so it always means that we are getting very close to being able to exchange and find like-minded people with much greater ease and speed that was ever possible before. And so that's a big jump. So let's leave it at that.
Yeah. So what does it make obsolete? What does it amputate? What does it remove?
It makes obsolete the top-down, straight mass media communication. It makes it crumble on itself because it shows all of its weakness. Because the moment that you can see next to traditional top-down one-way communication, the fact that people can talk back, can have a conversation with the companies through other media, all of that facade of marketing yourself with some glamorous slogans that don't reflect who you are in fact are slowly all crumbling down. So that's what it amputates.
Really? So, well, what new opportunities it creates then? So what is...
It creates opportunity for everyone to be a media person, for everyone to become part of this planetary conversation, planetary research, planetary desire to be not just a number anymore, not to be dependent exclusively on authorities that dictate what and when you have to do whatever you do, first in school, then in work, then for your nation. You can now participate, have more opportunities to do the things you like, or write about them, or contact people that are interested in those, associate with them, meet them, try to change things. It's become something more tangible.
Yeah, so the last question is, well, if it's overextended, if people are too much into this new medium, if they are too engaged and they leave a lot of other, say, activities in life aside, what does it reverse to? Is there any threat to this?
When you push me down that road, I do not see very much that aspect of things, which is the one peddled by the media, but I see the overextension in the traditional media and owners of telecommunication infrastructure taking again control of the internet and reversing that overextension in basically a top-down structure like we've been having until now, and so losing the great opportunity we have. That is the overextension that I fear, that I would be scared about.
Okay. Wow, the new generation.
Yeah.
Future artists. I hope they will live a very much more fuller and extended life that we did. So have more opportunities and capabilities.
So if you had to move now to 2020 and you could see an imaginary world, what role would children play in that world, in your vision?
That's a hard question.
Go ahead.
We have the baby boomers, and I'm actually quite concerned about the younger generation because they have to carry all that infrastructure we are talking about here, all the infrastructure that has been created, and all the older generations forward. And I think it's impossible without this new technology. We really have to get into this and help our children to understand how these things can be used for solving real problems, real questions, not just the surface, but go really deep into these questions and figure out how they can really cope with it, get in the next wave, sort of say. That's what I think.
So if you were to again see yourself in 2020, how would you see children? If you could paint this future, would children play the same role they play today? If not, what role would they play?
Well, that's a hard question. That's a really tough question. So what kind of different
You can
role
make
do
some
they play?
mistakes.
Yes. Yes, I hope the past will be present in their current and future, so that they don't forget about all the serious mistakes we did. And if something repeats itself after generation, it's that we do the same mistakes, many of the same mistakes. So I hope this new generation will use this technology to understand the past as well as the future, to really connect the two. Hi.
Abe,
Hmm?
abe, Fatih. Abe,
So Adrian,
Papa. Yeah, Mommy.
what do you want for your children in the future related to this new technology? What kind of life should they live?
I would really like that they be more aware. And thinking of my daughter or any other children, I mean, to be really concerned that these media are them. I mean, it's their own nature in a certain sense.
Oh
And
Wow.
yeah, I just would like that they could be aware of that.
Yeah. So that they are the medium.
Yeah.
Are they the message as well?
Yes, definitely. It's code too. I mean, our genetic code is blending with low code and with computer code. So we're blending with
no. He's the
electric medium. So I do really think that they can and they should be more aware of this.
What does E mean for you? Does it mean
electricity and electrical? Both. Electrical learning and electrical lives, electrical diversity. It's important.
Yes. So the minimum requirement for using this new technology is to have electricity in the first place, right?
Yes, but we have electricity in our own body already, so that's an important thing to consider too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. So the new mediums based on electricity can become an extension of the electricity in your body.
Yeah, definitely. I truly believe that.
Good.
And starting from our synapses too. Yeah, that's a good thing.